We have red over blue, which is showing us that I'm gonna look for sells at this point. So now we have here blue or red. So we're getting a bullish signal. By the TDI, we're making lower lows. It looks to me from a probability point of view, probabilities, we might be looking to go bearish. It's going to 15 minutes. So let's examine today's price action. So price action, give us a supply zone and move this down, lower, lower. It's really tough to say. Um, a lot of bullish momentum on this move. Could be that we want to take out these highs. On the daily we're bearish. We are still bearish on the daily. 4 hour, we're bullish. I don't want to trade this. I don't want to trade this. This is bullish. We're looking for buys. Looks like we're gonna sell USD And what is the Dixie saying? Dixie is bullish. This is bearish. Yeah, I would like to see that zone get tapped. Yeah, I would like to see this whole thing get liquidated. Make a limit order. Yeah. So we have an alert right there. If the price was to go up, GU is what to say, looking bearish. Where can we sell off from? Look, it's already in a sell program. very high chance of this one happening. You. So I want a continuation from the zone. I really wanted to come up into this correct something. We're gonna keep letting that run. US 30. What's US 30 up to today nowadays? Keep looking at US 30. Bullish. So this is when I'm kind of confused with price action. So we had an imbalance up here. We moved up and touched it. Now moving back down, and we had a pretty strong reaction. So what's going on now? Wait, GBP USD is giving us some kind of signal. Did we miss it? So, well, that's disappointing. We never had the RTO. He did return to this, but yeah, that is a little frustrating. We didn't really get the chance to enter that. So EU is gone and went without us. Could we even enter that? Could I have entered a EU position today? Yeah, I don't think I could have. I wanted it to come back up and mitigate that zone, but it just didn't happen. But that's fine. It doesn't have to. KGPY, maybe 4 hour zones. Took out this low, They moved up significantly. We're bullish. So KJPY is bullish. So where can we buy off from? Right. Okay. So KJPY. Looking for buys. 15 minutes. So we're going. We're already in a buy program, so I'm not too sure exactly where I could enter on this. Um, I'm a little bit unsure about entries right now at this point. I'm not too sure about where I could enter. Okay, now moving forward, it does appear that we're a little bit bearish on the shorter time frame. Making buys a little bit unprobabilistic. The TDI is showing selling pressure. Uh, we're also below. Red is above blue. That that's the EMA. I wouldn't want to sell this though. Obviously, I am looking for a higher time frame buys. We are making higher highs. So I would like this inducement to get ran and potentially look for a buy in some kind of buying setup here for multiple reasons. And then I would take profit at these highs. So realistically, something like this. That's a bad trade. Could actually maybe perhaps take a look at this whole impulse up, see if we can find anything. So we have a zone here as well to take note of. So it's still in demand. We have multiple zones. So that's impulse one, and then impulse two. So this demand zone is one to be respected. We did liquidate it and now moving up. So is it likely? That's what I'm not too sure about. I require more information. It does look like if you were to draw out on the 5 minute, price did come up, rejected above, closed below, rejected lower. Now it did grab liquidity, but now it's moving up. Regardless, it would still need to give me a signal to enter. We do have a fair value gap right here. And then I would take that trade if we now come lower and maybe potentially mitigate that. I could see myself taking this kind of trade as well. I see myself doing that based on the fact that, well, it just needs to do that for me to enter. If not, then I don't want to enter it. KJPY potentially coming into our zone. Let's load up on buys potentially. 50 per trade. 6.32. So I have my buy limit set up. Very good chance of this happening right now. I'm gonna put my attention on this candle here. Let's make sure I'm on an EU trade. On an EU trade. So the idea is that we have a fair value gap with the demand zone below it. This was the last zone to break structure. does appear that we might liquidate this as well. Obviously, I wouldn't enter until we get price action confirmation. So at this point, there's no entry. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to enter this. I need to see it come back into a POI. That's the rule. Those are the rules. You don't chase after the price. You wait for price to come to you. Right? Yeah. Well, in any case, I'm just gonna wait here, eat a banana, because why not? Kind of hungry. A little bit. Not so good. Just eat the banana. Very good. My psychology is fine. I'm not really frustrated. I'm all right. I'm so upset that it didn't give me a pullback like I wanted into a buy zone. That would have been perfect. But yeah, I'm not going to chase after this market because now it's going to come down. And so let's put an alert. I don't really need this. Let's put an alert on this. Going. So if it does come back down, I'll have an alert. It will alert me, and I'll be looking to buy. So at this point, I'm not gonna watch it too much. So down here, it's moving down. Looks like a bullish. Maybe a small buying opportunity. We could just examine this last impulse leg. So there's the demand zone of relevance using the volume profile tool. Expectations of new highs. Potentially, I could enter that. Did I miss it? I think that we could enter this. Wait, let's see what happens. So you're good. Yeah, let's not run after price. Fine. Let's not run after price. Let's wait for it to confirm that it wants to do this. It's still bullish. So let's go back to the 1 minute. So we're gonna buy USDCHF. Take a buy now. Create market. So I bought it for a little bit more, but it's fine. My stop loss. 96,403. So it's fine if you take a loss for today. It's all good. Not too worried. I do think that we could see a potential move up from here. But I guess I could have waited for a change of character return and trade. I guess I should have done that. So I guess that I didn't follow my rules exactly, and this would be a stop out. But I deserve it. That's how you learn. So it's fine. At this point, USDCHF is going quite against us. Extremely actually, I would say extremely against us. Um, but the thing is, I am long USD, so not too sure. Oh, I use these pulling back. All right. Well, on the long term, we're okay. Slightly bearish, yes. Respect of demand, but we are pulling back now. I see. It looks like we are below price. Price is sloping downward. So I'm confused. We're bearish. Depends, actually. We did break this low. Yeah, I don't think. Well, I would like to see a somewhat return. Yeah, it's looking kind of bad for us. Price is shooting up right now on the 1 minute. Price is shot up. News. What news is that? Durable goods. I got some news. Wow. USD CHF is shooting up. The dollar shooting up as well. Our trade is going insane right now on the 1 minute. Wow, 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 wow. Take profit is going to be hit soon. Definitely let's close off. Let's close off half of that. Insanity. I'll close it. Close at least half of it. Not sure I'm gonna close everything. I just trust it. So do what it needs to do. I think just to close the trade. Just wanted to close above that. So let's put our stop loss. Let's adjust it to that low right there. 96,459. Our take profit is almost hit. Let's see why we chose that TPO because that's a supply zone. So I've now moved my stop loss to right here. I think if it's breaking below this point, I mean, I just want to secure some form of profit. Does look a little bearish. I just don't want to be taken out and then lose money actually. So we're gonna secure some of these profits here for today. And worst case, we'll just re-enter. Okay, starting to recede. It's going to recede a little bit. Look at that. It actually didn't. Well, I think we get another run. Currently happy with the stop loss placement. I need to see that high get broken. If it doesn't, I'm gonna close. Struggling to break that high. What is TDI saying? TDI is showing us a selling signal. It's pretty weak. I think I'm gonna close. Wow, tough decisions here. Wow, I feel like a fucking schmuck. Yeah, I closed. I shouldn't have. I was scared that it would be absorbed into the cells, and I didn't want to lose it. So I closed off the position. It just wasn't moving in a very good way. And like it. Maybe that was a good thing. But yeah, I'm not stomaching this. I didn't like the way that it's moving. So we're gonna let this run. Maybe the demo count will prove to fare better. But beautiful. Wow. They take profit. Take profit was closed. Filled. Nice. That's actually incredible. I wish that listen, I closed 370 and I could have made like 600, but it's fine. It's okay. That's part of the game. I'm just happy to have made something. Definitely. CAD just never gave me that opportunity. They never gave me the opportunity, to be totally honest. Just a little frustrating. Uh, Tiny bit frustrating. I could have just made more. Yeah, I could have made a lot more. Oh wow. So I think we should take time to review potential targets. So essentially, from this price swing to this, no, that's not true. It's kind of frustrating. So it's saying that from the top to the bottom, this is the supply zone. This whole level. So that this would get ran. So at this point here, we're just completely fucking bullish. It's frustrating. So I am frustrated a little bit that this is how I feel right now. I feel that it's just kind of not fair that I get so scared. Um, Mainly the reason being because I think that if I have just if I just learn how to stomach that and get rid of that emotion, that negative emotion, I think I could be a lot, I could prove to myself that I'd be a lot more successful. But the question is, you just never know when it's going to stop. So how do you stomach it? So I think it's simple. So how do we solve that? So I guess we need to do some more research and see what how we can fix that. That's fine. So we closed this $550 trade, which is fine. It's around 1.5 times the risk, maybe 2 times the risk. So gold is bearish right now. So gold didn't necessarily give us a selling opportunity on the day. Yeah, it didn't. I mean, maybe. Yeah. So pull back into this. What the fuck? That thing. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. So I would love to sell this here, but I don't think it would. I don't think it would happen. Maybe it doesn't need to. Also believe this would be set up as well if we get the right confirmation of sales. I would be willing to sell gold at this price. No, and discount. So it would be an improvement. Right now, we're looking to sell gold as well. The zone is discounted, so this trade is no longer active. So now we have a zone here that could potentially give us a reversal. Did it hit? No, it didn't hit yet. So we're gonna adjust for our manipulation, and we're gonna take that trade. That trade would be 1.48. So I will decide when to enter. Yeah, I really, really want that trade to happen, but if prices are sinking now. Um, so we got an imbalance fill, maybe. I mean, technically we did, but I still want it to go up. I'll be getting that now, so let's potentially we have our settlement activated in any case. The concept is that on the 4 hours, it does look like. I mean, we are kind of bullish, but I think that we might be a little bit overextending, especially that we came into the supply and we moved away from that, as you can clearly see, as well as an imbalance right there, which I should have labeled out before looking this out. So I actually do think that this is high probability sell. So let's go back on the 1 minute. So we are very, very close. I really do want to sell this. I just need to get that entry. If we don't get the entry, it's just not going to sell. I need it to go back to the entry zone. That's it. If it doesn't do it, then I can't sell it. So that should have been the trade. Oh well. So future reference, attack supply zones. Supply zone tops will be called as stop loss level, and entry would be off a fair value gap, not necessarily waiting for the supply zone. It appears that we will not be negating a supply, and that price tends on moving lower from this level here. That is a gap in the marketplace on the 3 minute time frame. So after price has found its relative equal value, it would now continue to the downside. Um, that currently appears to be the market sentiment. I could be very wrong, but again, that does appear to be the current condition. So there's no sell on gold. I missed it. I could have entered this minuscule sell on gold and been in some slight profit, but I did not expect. I expected there to be a raid on liquidity, continuing up to the supply, mitigation of supply, and then sell. So fine, everything's a learning experience. So gold is moving in the way that is of fair value gaps. So we could potentially look for different entries at different areas on price action. Mainly confirmation. How could we have confirmed this move? Well, I kind of see this demand zone fail first. So demand seems to be holding a little bit, actually. If we get an RTO, so if we get a break above this, no, but not. Okay, so selling opportunity. So I decided on selling here. Um, my stops could be above that, just based on the fact that we are failing to break new higher highs. So I just think that it could be um, more probable that we might be selling off. Obviously, I'll be very quick to close anything that doesn't go our way here today. I don't really enjoy selling gold. I don't know why I do. I might be taking it off of my list. Yeah, I don't necessarily find too much success with gold. Um, so I mean, we did chalk, but yeah, I don't necessarily think there's a point of being this trade. I think it's very obvious that I lost it. We just need to break below that Quasimodo level. I need to see a break, clean break below that. Would be that we're entering some kind of level here. So let's go ahead and get the fuck out of this shit right now. Did you think it might? No, it did not. Did not activate. It did not activate the sell limit order. Well, there's no point in me selling this. I'm still bearish. So we took a bad sell. We chased price, and that's what happened to us. So I deserve this. I deserve this. My sell limit has been active. So we're gonna take another position. So basically we're gonna hedge against this one. Exit used. So I did take a sell from up here as well. So our original trade, and I took a sell from here. So that sell was bad. Fine. So chase the market, learn my lesson, not have FOMO, and trade for more and wait and be patient. So patience is key virtue, and this is bad. Okay, understand. So trust my analysis more often than not, which is fine. Even if it's wrong, just trust myself more often. So first position has now shifted into some profits slightly. No, it's not. It's not. No, it's not. Okay. It's not ready to move down. I don't want to jinx anything, but yeah, it doesn't seem ready to move down. It appears though that we also have a zone of an interesting zone here, which is known as a breaker candle. As this market shifted, did break it. Um, yeah, that first trade is just I need it to go my way. The first sell was such a mistake. So I'm willing to eat shit for it. I am because that's my mistake that I sold right here. I need to sell at better levels like this premium zone. So this is no longer relevant. We did have that supply zone that it did tell us that it wanted to reach. So for me, I just think that it was wrong move for me to do. The reason that I haven't closed the first position is because I do think that it would return. If it reaches up here and it's just like breaking above and it's just going up, I'm gonna close both of them. There we go. So secondary entry be right there. I might take another sell. No, I probably should not. I want to see a complete return, like a complete reversal now. I just want to see it fucking collapse and just fucking move it down. Which at that point I would close that first this position here, that sell I would close out. So we would have so that's a level that I want gold to reach at. I would close at slight profits slash break even. I just want to get out of that position of the first sell. Um, I want to get out of that. And then the second cell, which was the original cell, was one that oh what the ugh. Assuming I get that, of course. I'm just talking about hypotheticals here. If we get that, yeah, hopefully we get a continuation, uh, lower. Does appear though that it is a little struggling. I'm not sure what to make of this price action. It's not necessarily going up, but it's also not necessarily going down. Maybe that means that it wants to run this high. I think it should maybe close the position at a loss. Really tough decision here. Very, very tough decision because it's not going up, but it's also not going down. It's kind of stuck in this range, if you will. Stuck in that range. Very interesting price action to observe. Obviously, we will be watching this video um, over again, of course, to see what's going on. At this point here, there's not much to watch. What's this? So maybe I over exaggerated. So I only caught it 11th move. Hmm. Oh my, gold went against me here today. Yeah, I believe that sell move should be closed. Yeah, I don't think that. Well, I can't sell it now. Shit. Can't get out of this position. Damn it. Fucking cunt. Fuck. I can't get out. How am I supposed to get out of this thing? It's not stopping to go up. I can't close when it's going up. I need to wait for a pullback. Fuck. Come on, man. There's been an influx of orders right now. Oh my. Ultimate is dropping right now. Why? Why is it dropping right now? What's going on? What did it reject off of? I don't see. out of there. Where did it reach? I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, fucking, So great. The cells is working in our favor now. Um, Technically, this is a breaker. So it looks like price just tapped into it, I guess. Yeah, gold's price action doesn't really make sense to me. I definitely think that I got lucky today. I just want to close it. I honestly, I just want to get out. I just want to close a negative position. I don't want to close it. Come on, man. Just fucking flip. Come on, just flip lower so I can get out. I know it was a bad trade for me today. Just please stop punishing me. I just want to get out. I'd love to get out of this. Yeah, it's negative for me right now. I just want to close it both and get out. I'll close both now. Well, I will definitely close that first one. Might leave the second one running. Just need to break below it. That's all. You break below it, and I'll close the second one. Feeling fear, anxiety, stress. Okay. Whatever happens, it's fine. Let's manage this from a logical perspective. Logically, we have made a new low and mitigated a small demand some. And now we're reacting off of it. Fearing that price may want to move higher, so I should be closing the position. Yes, I understand now. I closed position one, minus $240. So I'm up only $100 for the day. Yeah, I think it's done. I think I'll be closing it. That's frustrating as fuck. I am very fucking mad with gold. Fuck you, gold. All right, gold is gone. Fuck gold. Oh my gold. Bye. Damn. Fuck. Fucking gold, man. Fuck gold. That's the moral of the story. Is fuck gold today. I want gold out of my face. Let's try our luck on US 30. That failure of gold. I gotta stop trading gold, man. Gotta stop trading gold. Gold is just fucking terrible. Gold is just Should have held the position. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want to bother you. Wow, my God. I should have held this trade here. As we return to demand, that was my entry. I unfortunately closed right there. I should have held. Now that those weak high failed to put a new low, this would be the new target to run. Another missed opportunity in KJPY. At least I profited $50 closure, but I could have made significantly more. Fortunately, I got my. I should explore limits more and basically end of the day analysis, trust myself, and never trade gold again. Gold is not fun. And I could have set profit to at least this break candle low. That could have been a substantial gain of 6.18 risk reward on my account for the day. But it's fine next time.